If you spend any time on social media, and unfortunately I have to, and you watch the left, you see how sick they've become. First, you have all those professional agitators stirring the pot.
Get in the streets now. Shut this country down. We are at fascism. The republic has fallen. Please, Americans, please stand up for something. Do not be the same as those in 1930s Germany, because right now that's exactly what you're all doing.
Everything's Germany. Everything's fascism. Everything's racist. The same old thing. But it's not just freaks like that guy who are spreading violent revolutionary rhetoric. This has become its own cult with its own rituals.
ICE is trying to say that they can go into your house without a warrant. And not only is that illegal, but the Fourth Amendment actually says you can use the Second Amendment to make sure that doesn't happen, if you know what I'm talking about.
I will not respect the fascist Gestapo filth at our ICE border patrol. And when all this is said and done, I will actually take great joy in hearing the cries of their family members as we see them swinging from a rope.
Why is he hiding behind the sunglasses, tough guy? So is this a political virus, political ideology gone bad, or is it an actual psychological condition? Joining us with his thoughts is psychotherapist Jonathan Alpert. He's the author of the book Therapy Nation. Jonathan, so there's debate, which is healthy. We encourage it in the United States, vigorous debate, and sometimes people scream at each other. That's fine. But what is going on here with the incessant and growing calls for violence against ICE officials?
Yeah, Laura, isn't it interesting that these people are anti-ICE, and but they're so willing to commit crimes and violence to make their statements known? It's really become a very sick culture that we're seeing. And I have to believe that this doesn't represent most people on the left. I think it's a very fringe part of the left. And frankly, I think most people, hardworking people, probably have jobs to maintain and families to take care of, and they don't have time to go out there in the streets and act like jerks.
Well, when you see, especially these liberal white women, and they're usually of a certain age, not always, they usually have a nose ring and like sleeve tattoos, God bless them. But they are so angry, they are so over the top, but they are literally at times shaking with rage over a situation they really have no connection with, or something they heard or saw or snippet, but they're physically reacting to this. Jonathan.
Yeah, and it's really become part of their identity. We've seen this anger just morph into their identity. And what I'm really concerned about lately is we've seen violence stem from this. And honestly, I think these people probably need to get a life and maybe focus on things that are far more important than protesting illegal immigrants. If they stuck with the facts.
But hold on, Dr. Alpert. I got to interrupt. Get a life is not going to do it for these people. Okay, I've been up close and personal with them. My question to you is, do they need therapy? Because somewhere along the line, someone hurt them, I think. Someone hurt them. The only way you get that angry is if they are deeply wounded, and I'm doing armchair psychoanalysis. But do you think therapy would help them?
Oh, absolutely, Laura. I think you're spot on for an armchair therapist. These people seemingly have some deep issues that need to be addressed. So maybe they should get help. And I'm not talking about the No Kings protest, which to me seems like a big group therapy that goes absolutely nowhere.
Our friend Joy Behar over at The View finally admitted what we've known for a long time. She has TDS. Watch.
He also talks about how she and Barack have been in therapy all these years.
Yes.
Because they're dealing with the empty nest. I'm dealing with the next few years of Trump.
Yeah.
I need therapy.
Yeah, the empty nest.
This is your therapy.
Well, it has become a form of religious, almost like religious-like expression for them. And when Trump goes away, are they going to have a big vacuum in their lives? Where do they put all that emotion, Jonathan?
Yeah, what will they do? They'll have to find a new target to project these psychological problems onto. Maybe it will be Vance or Rubio. Who knows? But their life might be very empty if they don't have someone to displace that onto.
Jonathan, thanks so much.